bit late on that one. Hello,
I'm Reno.
and I'm Lotus.
Yeah, and we're sorry we haven't made a video for like ages. Like I think it's like been like 2 years or something.
Because Reno was stuck in America.
Because one, I was stuck in America, and then two, just never got a chance.
Because we hated you. No, I'm joking. We love you.
We love you. 100 views.
I don't even think there was 100,
Yeah.
which is kind of crappy.
Yeah, but anyways, we have had a video request
What's
from Jiffy777A, and basically we're just gonna
answer her
answer.
questions because they're awesome questions
Yeah.
now. Like, they're so original. I actually thought they were so cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're pretty awesome.
I need to find the questions. Okay, then he's
Just minimize the
No,
screen.
I can make this smaller. Oh, crappy. Okay, I
There
found
we go.
them.
There we go.
Oh. Okay, I've got the questions now. Okay. So the first question is, if you suddenly grew to be 51,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on some people and what they'd see last when they looked up, and how you noticed that you stepped on them. You can go first.
Okay. Well, how am I accidentally? Well, because I'm really big. I'm 51,000 feet tall.
That's quite big.
I'm obviously going to step on someone because they'll be like ants to me. And like when we're walking, we're probably stepping on like 1 million ants every day or something when we're out on the street. So I probably would know.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I think my answer is quite original to this. I've thought of something else. Right. So basically, if I suddenly grew to be 51,000 feet tall now, I need to read the question again. There's so many questions in it. Basically, what they would last see if I stepped on them is the sole of my shoe.
It'd be just like.
But don't worry, I would make sure I'm wearing good-looking shoes, because I would just be cruel. I know, don't you agree? And I also thought planes would crash into me. I'm so tall.
Yeah.
It'd be like little bullets hitting me. I've totally thought of a new angle for that question, but yeah, they'd see my shoe.
Okay, and so the second question is what people you'd purposely want to step on, and how do you step on them with a giant bare foot? So there's quite a few people would purposely like to step on, especially in our school, in our year. There's I can name a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, how you step on them with bare foot? Well, just step on them. Like I said, the ants.
Right. So the people I would step on is there's some in our school and there's some out of our school. Right. I'm moving my head the wrong way. And yeah, and I'd step on them, but then the way I'd step on them now is I'd tease them. So I'd make them think I was gonna step on them, and then I'd pull my foot away, and then I'd step on them again. So they'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna die. And then they get squished. Okay, right. The third question is, would you stomp them completely flat into your giant footprint, or grind them into your sole of your giant bare foot? Go on.
Would you completely flat into your giant foot? Yeah. I'd grind them. Someone I didn't like, I would grind them.
You might want to say with your bare foot.
Proper.
It's really bad. Barefoot. I would grind them. Well, I would proper like push them into the ground, because obviously I don't like them and stuff. So, yeah.
Right, okay, so I would probably flatten them because, like, I don't know why, I just wouldn't like the feel like, it's with your bare foot, you'd feel their bones, like, crunching in your foot, wouldn't you? So, like, as you stepped on them. And, I don't know, and just flattening them, like, you know, everyone wants to be a pancake, don't they?
Really?
Do you want to be a pancake?
No.
Well, some people in the world want to be a pancake. So don't mind Renault's rudeness.
Okay. Am I reading the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's number 4.
Would you leave giant footprints everywhere, and why? And what would be smushed inside of those footprints, and why? Well, I think giant footprints would be left everywhere, because if I'm just walking, there'll be giant footprints. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know.
there'll just be giant footprints everywhere, and there'll probably be people smushed in there. Would probably be like people and maybe like other little like cars or something that I've gotten in my way on my journey. And yeah.
Right. Well, I'd leave footprints now, but see what I do is I'd leave fancy footprints.
Right.
So that makes sense. Like one would be sideways, the other would be forward, the other one would be backwards.
That's not weird at all.
I'm the weird one. But yeah, and they'd be like all different shapes, and then yeah, like probably people and trees and lots of grass and cars and lampposts. Definitely lampposts now.
Just lamppost to us would be like small.
Like that big.
Yeah.
That is how big a lamppost would be to us.
No, that's probably how big a person would be.
This is how big a person. Wow, that's smaller.
A lamppost would probably be
like this big.
Yeah.
Like this big, guys. This is a lamppost to us.
If we were that tall.
If we were that tall, yeah. Okay, the next question is, what part of your foot would you squash them under and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted. I swear that's the same question as before.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll crush them with my sole, because that's like the hardest part of your foot. And obviously, if you don't like them, you'll be like, squash. But like, if I walk normally and I just accidentally stepped on something, well, it would probably be my whole foot, because that's how you walk, innit?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be fun stepping on them barefoot though, because like bits of them will be stuck to you, to your feet. It's like when you're walking barefoot on the street and you get like dirt on you and stuff. It'll be like that kind
The
of.
way you say that,
Dirt.
Like people are
Yeah.
filthy to you when you're 51,000 feet. Okay, I'm going to show you which part of my foot I'd squash them with, because I can't explain it. Because yours the sole, yeah?
Which is that part?
Oh no. See, if I squished someone, it'd be with this bit of my foot. Where's the camera? This bit of my foot here. So this bit. Because, I don't know why, because like when you walk and like, you know like when people have cigarettes, not as good to have cigarettes, don't smoke. The people go on the ground with the cigarette. So that's just an easier way to squish them. And yeah, I don't think I want to squish them with my bare feet. Like I said, I'd put some fancy shoes on. Or some old ones, so that I wouldn't get grub on my new ones.
Okay.
It's 6 now.
How many people could you get in one stomp, and explain what type of bug they'd remind you of stepping on, and why and how you step on that type of bug? Let me read it again.
It's
How
about
many people could you get in one stomp? Oh, one stomp. If you're 15,000 feet tall, your foot will probably be the size of like a bedside table, or like that
Jeez,
size or
that's
something.
big.
It'll probably be that size, so you probably could get a fair amount of people on there, if you think about it. Because if they're small,
Yeah.
and your foot's that big,
Yeah.
you could get lots of people on there.
And the bug.
And what type of bug would they be? Well, if it's it depends on the person, really.
What do you mean by that?
Like, if they're not a nice person, they'll be like an ugly one, like an ugly bug, and
And if they're nice, but you
like
wouldn't.
what? No,
You don't step on wasps.
not like a wasp,
Like a spider.
like a spider. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. Well. Yeah, I think because of my foot size, yeah. Because you'd be 51,000 feet, so you'd have big feet plus what your feet size is already, yeah. And I have quite big feet, so I'd say I'd probably be able to fit nicely about 50 people. Do you agree? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Round
Okay.
about that.
Around about 50 people in one go. And the bug, I think they'd all look like, it's flying ants. Because I always like to step on flying ants. Like, you know, when it's the summer and you think, they're going to fly. So you just go, squish them.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't really look like them much, but I can't really
Yes.
see your eyes. Okay. Would your giant bare foot cover the entire
Puny.
right, I thought it was saying stay persons. Entire puny bodies, and why? Also, would you high or low stomp them, and why? There's about 20 questions in this, really, because there's like 3 questions in each. Yeah.
But
Go on.
yeah, I don't really get that question.
So
yeah, well, if I squish them, then obviously I would cover their whole bodies because they're that big, like
that big.
And also, would you high or low
So,
stomp
like,
them?
if you stomped them and say the ground was here, yeah, would you stomp them like that, or would you stomp them like that?
Oh, high stomp. Oh, yeah. If I don't like them, high stomp is probably the best way, because yeah. Or if I don't like them, what I'll do is I'll just do them like lots of mini small stomps, just teeny ones. Yeah. So they're like torturing, like kind of like you know.
You're so evil.
But yeah, that'll probably be a good way.
Right. Here we go. Oh, it's you that's reading it. Sorry.
Oh. When would you say this? I'm gonna step on you with my giant bare foot and squish you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot, and feel you and squish completely flat.
Me. Okay. Well, I would probably say it before I'm gonna stomp them, but because I'm so tall, it would probably tell the whole of the country. Because my voice would be like, I'm going to stomp you with my giant foot.
Etc. etc.
Yeah, I can't remember the rest. Yeah, so I'd probably say it before I stomp on them. Because otherwise they wouldn't be able to hear me when I've stomped on them. And it'd be a bit of a late warning.
Of a late warning,
yeah.
really?
They'd be dead, probably. Yeah. Are you not answering that question? Why not?
Oh, yes.
You have to answer the last one, though.
Yeah.
Also, explain how you'd step on. We're gonna step. Apparently, guys, we're gonna step on Jiffy 777A. Also, explain how you'd step on me with your giant bare foot if you were really mad at me, and what part of your foot I'd stick to and why.
Well, that's really mean,
isn't it?
Because we quite like you, Jiffy 777A.
We don't really want to step on you. I know what we'd do. We'd pick Jiffy 777A up before we start stepping on everyone. Like the BFG, we would be Jiffy 777A's BFG.
Yeah.
Well, BFGs, because there's 2 of us.
Yeah, G's. Like, you know, in the land of the BFG people, there's like all those people there.
We
would be those people.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't squish you, Jiffy 777.
Yeah, we wouldn't squish you. Because
it's just mean.
Yeah.
You video requested us, and
isn't it? And
it's just mean, and we're very sorry that we.
Yeah, we are sorry.
Did this late. It was like 2010.
Yeah, it's 2011. Look, that was at the beginning of 2010, and that's the end of 2011.
Yeah.
So we're very sorry.
It's like almost like 2 years.
Yeah, we're very sorry, but we're gonna keep talking for a bit because I can't remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, we are your BFGs. Where am I going? Yeah, we're your BFGs, and yeah, if we want everyone who has why do we have Bob the Builder on our channel?
Big fish, little fish. Cardboard box.
Oh yeah, guys, we have on our channel we have a favourite of. We have to do it together.
We have a.
Wait, is it Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard?
Yeah.
What is it? Big Fish, Little Fish, Cardboard. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of our favourites of Bob the Builder on our channel is Bob the Builder doing Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
Big fish,
Yeah,
little
we
fish, cardboard
do
box.
once. But yeah, and it's
Also,
peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. Baseball bat.
Yeah, that's one of our favourites. We haven't looked at this in like forever.
Yeah, seriously, we haven't been on this
Look
channel
at-
since we actually made it. So.
Look at the colour of my hair now to when it was then.
Oh my god.
Lol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I dyed my hair, guys. My hair's really dark brown. And, yeah. This is like our second one. Because, like, lol. And, yeah. We're 22, apparently.
Really?
Hiccup. I know. Oh, yeah, and, oh, Jesus.
Oh, and we also like to thank Jiffy77A to subscribing to us, and Cassidy17 for subscribing us, and Love X Peace X and X Me, which is Hero, because
It's Barbara.
Yeah.
And
For subscribing us.
we want to say that we want more questions like Jiffy777A.
Yeah, we want more
Because-
video requests. That it gives us a reason to come on this channel and entertain you people.
Yeah,
And don't forget to click on that subscribe button
yeah.
and tell your friends.
If not, we're going to come after you.
Yeah, we know where you live.
We do. We're following you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
We're
following.
stalkers.
We are following you. I tell you now. A Lotus is a fast car. So I will catch up to you. In your little Mini Cooper.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, what?
Renault.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Yeah.
Range Rover.
I know. Oh, is there?
Range R.
Oh, no, you're Renault. Basically, guys, this is a long story. We named ourselves after cars because obviously our names aren't actually Lotus and Reno now.
No.
Realistically, like, no offense if you've named your child after a car or anything now, but who's going to call their child Lotus or Reno because everyone knows their cars, yeah? So basically we have friends that were going to come on the show, but they didn't. And we were going to call them Honda and Kia because their names began with a K and a H. And now there's a Range Rover begins with an R, and Renault's name begins with an R. So she must be called Range Rover because she's in love with them, but she's stuck with Renault.
But Renault's okay.
Yeah. Imagine
Sure.
Lotus and Renault goes, but Lotus and Range Rover,
Yeah.
it just doesn't work now. Really, does it?
Not really.
No. I really like my sunglasses on you.
Thanks. Can I keep them? No. I'm
No,
joking.
they're fake Chanel. I don't own fake things though, guys. They were just bought on holiday. They are
Just,
fake
you know,
Chanel.
as like a substitute. Like.
Yeah, I lost my sunglasses and I was going blind. I actually was as well. I couldn't see. Yeah, compared to Renault's.
Renault's. Oh, just guys. This one is much better because
Yeah,
more disguise.
yeah, that was crap before.
if you see my other video, you know what I look like.
You could just see her eyes. Whereas you know, these glasses look the same as my last one.
Yeah, they actually do.
Yeah, I'm wearing different glasses to what I was in the video, but I'm actually not. Like, they're exactly the same. Well, I am wearing different glasses,
But they look the
but they
same.
look the same.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah, we're
thank you
going
guys.
now.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
'Cause-
bye.
Bye. Bye. You're so rude. Bye.